Congratulations on buying your first camper van. Let's talk about it. What are some things that you need after you buy your camper van? I'm going to show you some things that are going to be really helpful for you. So let's go. Okay, now let's talk. We've got the camper van. We're all excited. Oh my gosh, you've got all these wonderful things you want to do, places you want to go, people you want to see. But it's time to start filling it with your stuff. So what are the steps that we need to do to start filling it with your stuff? It sounds really simple, but let's think this through just a little bit more, okay? So number one, when you get your camper van, do me a favor, clean it. Just go through, dust it, clean it, disinfect it, whatever you feel comfortable with. That's the most important thing because your RV dealerships typically don't do that, and you just want to make sure that you've got a really clean vehicle before you start putting your stuff in. That would be number one. Number two, you want to protect your cabinets. You're going to be putting in a lot of really cool things and they're going to be moving and jostling around. So in order to do that, you might want to think about getting some really nice shelf liner, like the really thick kind. I'll give you an example of what it looks like. I put it up in my cabinets and it makes a huge difference so things don't shift too much when you're driving, and it sort of helps your cabinets and helps protect your things. So shelf liner is a really big item. Number three, as you start thinking about where you want to put things or things you're going to bring, you need to think about the weight of those items. So the weight of those items will make a big difference as to where you can put them within your camper van. You don't want to put a really heavy item up top that might fall down. Even if you have lockable cabinets, things can move around and as you're driving. So you want to think about, how do I make things work based upon weight and based upon size? So my suggestion is to always start with packing cubes. Packing cubes are fantastic. You can organize lots of things in packing cubes. You can even take a Sharpie marker and write on them. You could say pants, shirts, camera gear, whatever it might be, even snacks. You can put different things in packing cubes. Towels, washcloths, whatever it might be. It'll make it a lot easier for you to find them, put them back in, things like that. Okay, the next thing you need to think about is safety. Really big topic. If you're going to have a camper van, you better be prepared for yourself, for your pets, and for your vehicle. So always make yourself your own emergency kit for yourself and your pets, and think about the tools that you might need if you're on the road somewhere and you cannot get to an automotive store. You're going to need like a small hammer, you're going to need a small shovel, you're going to need some wrenches, you're going to need to figure out how to do some certain things. You might need a fix-a-flat or small items like that. You don't have a lot of room, but you want to be emergency prepared, having your own jumper cables, things like that. So think about these items. I'm going to leave a list in the description below of what I consider to be Class B van essentials, and safety is always number one on my list. All right, the next part is the fun part. This is the part that everybody wants to talk about, decor. Okay, it's your camper van. You can do it any way you want to because it's yours. You want to put different color fabrics. You want to attach things to the wall. You want to protect your counters. Lots of really cool ideas. I'm going to give you a few little hints. Here we go. Number one, you want to protect your counter? Big fan of silicone placemats or yoga mats. Fantastic things. They're a little sticky and grippy. They're fantastic, and you can put things on top and it works really, really well. If you want to put things on your walls, use those Velcro adhesive strips, which are fantastic. I have two magnetic boards on my wall, and I change the different scenes every season, something fun, just to give my van a little updated, something throughout the year. You can use tons and tons of different bedspreads and pillows and shams and everything you can think of. That is the last step, which is probably one of the most fun steps when it comes to decorating and having your brand new camper van. So enjoy, make it your own, express your personality, and have fun. I've been in my camper van for over 2 years now, and I hope that some of these tips will help you on your journey to having your brand new camper van. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button and bell to get notified when I put out really cool videos. You'll be the first to know. And don't forget, every day is an adventure. Okay, bonus section. Things that I keep in the camper van that you don't really need, but you really need. One, you're gonna need a really cool hat. There's gonna come a day when you're gonna have camper hair. So always bring a hat just in case. Gotta love these things. Also, things that you didn't think you needed, but you really need. Awesome faucet heads. If it doesn't pull out and do things, it's really hard to wash your dishes and do things like that. So that was an add-on that I put on when I bought my camper van. I've also done a few other add-ons. I think I've added a new shower head and gone through some of the cabinets and done some new dividers. But yeah, I will leave a link in the description below on all the things that I bought for this particular camper van. I'm currently in a Thor sequence, a 2020 Thor sequence, and it's fantastic with the two twin size beds, plenty of room, lots of windows. I love it. I hope you enjoy your camper van as much as I enjoy mine.